Hi friends, good evening. Today we'll discuss about part 1 of the second schedule. We have one memory technique for discussing the part 1 of the second schedule, which we will go through the technique and then we will just go through the entire 10 classes. So memory technique is CC. Yes, you heard correct. Just only two letters. If you are able to just remember only two letters, then you can able to remember entire 10 classes just within 1 minute. I will tell you that. So first C is related to confidentiality, class 1. Second C is related to certification. First one is confidentiality, second C is certifying. So what are you certifying? A forecast. So this is class 3. Forecast is class 3. In which entity are you certifying? Substantially interested entity, that is class 4. Class 1 is confidentiality, class 2 is certification, class 3 is forecast, class 4 is substantially interested entity. This is you are auditing or you are certifying in a substantially interested entity, that is a material fact under class 5. So class 5 is material fact. Because of all this, what happened under class 6? A material misstatement has been happened. Why it has happened? Because you are interested in the engagement. So because of this, one material misstatement has been happened. Under class 7, what are you not doing? You are not exercising any due diligence or you are grossly negligent. So because of that only you accepted the substantially interested entity. Because of that is a material fact under class 5. Because of that you are not able to find a material misstatement under class 6 because you are grossly negligent or you are not exercising any due diligence. Okay, if you are grossly negligent or you are not exercising any due diligence, will you able to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence? Tell me. No, right? So if you are not able to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence or you are not able to obtain information, then you are guilty under class 8. Correct. So at last, what is class 9? From class 1 to class 8, confidentiality, that is ethical requirements of an auditor. Correct. Class 7, due diligence or grossly negligent, that means you are not maintaining attitude of professional skepticism. Correct. Class 8, information, that is sufficient appropriate audit evidence under standards on auditing 500. Correct. So in class 9, what it tell is from class 1 to class 8 you are not followed anything, that means generally accepted audit procedures, that is a material departure. Correct. So at last you have failed to keep client money in a separate bank account. Correct. So we'll just revise this technique in just 20 seconds. First one is confidentiality, CC. Confidentiality certification, class confidentiality certification. What are you certifying? Forecast. In which entity? Substantially interested entity. What is this? This is a material fact. Because of this material fact, what has happened? Material misstatement. Why it has happened? Because you are grossly negligent or you are not exercising any due diligence. Correct. You are grossly negligent, that's why you are not able to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence under class 8. Correct. What are you not following? Everything. What is that? Generally accepted audit process. At last, class 10 is you fail to keep your client money in a separate bank account. So thank you friends, we'll catch up with part 1 of the first schedule with one more technique next week. Thank you, bye.